As we approach the new year, we look ahead not just to 2015, but to the next 25 years. What will the consumer of the future be like? And more importantly, how will they do everyday things like getting their groceries? Sarah Eisen has more on the future of food.
With just a click, these designs are being printed into flavor-packed sugary treats.
You can design basically anything that you can imagine in your mind that you'd like to 3D print in sweets.
Liz Von Hasselen is the creative director of food products for 3D Systems. Inside her sugar lab in Los Angeles, she and her team are developing new ways of printing edible products.
It basically adds the wet ingredients of the recipe to the dry ingredients, just very, very precisely, layer by layer. So it builds up the intricate three-dimensional object in confection, layer by layer.
The goal? Putting 3D printers in bakeries, restaurants, and perhaps one day next to the coffee machine on your kitchen counter at home.
I can totally see a day when a dad and his son are in the kitchen whipping up, designing together, co-creating a dessert for a soccer game or a chess tournament.
Create and then consume. It's something grocery giant Kroger CEO Rodney McMullen isn't sold on just yet.
The thing that I keep wondering about is like 3D printing. And will somebody really feel good about something that's food produced with 3D printing, even though it's to my taste profiles?
Wow. You think there's going to be a world where we 3D print our food?
I think it's possible. Now, whether it actually happens or not, I don't know.
The Hershey Company is already experimenting with 3D printing, working with 3D Systems to print chocolate. And we're told others will be announced soon. But it's not just sweets. Savory and spicy foods could also be part of the equation in the future.
I think that this will be a huge part of the future of food and nutrition, and I think that companies that aren't interested in engaging with this technology are going to feel at some point like they missed an opportunity.
3D food printing is in its infancy, and as far as revolutionizing food manufacturing and production, jury is still out. Right now, it's mostly being used for decorative items like personalized candies and funky shapes. But NASA's printing pizza for astronauts, Mondelez printed personal Oreos at South by Southwest, and there is a company called Natural Machines working on Foodini, eventually aimed at the consumer. But there's plenty of work to do experimenting with ingredients and temperatures for food. Watch it in 25 years. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Sarah Eisen.